Hello, Scorpio. Happy July 2016. The Lilly Sky Tarot deck. Let's see what three cards I'm pulling this year for you guys. And if you're new to the channel, you should know you can watch three general readings. So it all lines up with your birth sign, your north node, or your rising sign. And here we go. Let's see, Scorpio. And let me let you know that the 4th of July is new moon in Cancer, and the full moon is in Capricorn, and it's on the 19th. So the new moon is a great time to cleanse, get rid of stuff that you don't need, maybe make a list of things that you need to get rid of debt-wise. And the full moon is a great time to get charged up on goals that you set for yourself, new goals, old goals, refresh them, all of that. So great time this summer. Let's see, Scorpio. So our first card is Four of Staves, Page of Cups, second time getting that one, and Ace of Staves. So who had the Page of Cups? Let's see, I know I just did that one. So that's Virgo. Okay, so Virgo had that. All right, so these three cards are lining up, and they're telling a story. So Four of Staves, four is all about balance. And this card talks about being comfortable outside of your comfort zone. So outside of your home. If you have to travel and you feel like, okay, I'm uncomfortable, bring something that will make you feel comfortable. Maybe breathe and align yourself with that place before you get there and know that everything will be okay. Set forth that energy that everything's going to be okay. The Four of Staves is about being comfortable outside of your comfort zone. The Page of Cups is about receiving the message and being a messenger. What message are you putting out there? What message are you putting in your mind to yourself? And also a childlike energy. So with letting go of a serious tone, maybe a lighter tone in this. And the Ace of Staves, a fire energy. So we have fire, water, and fire again. So the Ace of Staves is saying, out of nowhere you're going to find your strength. So whatever you're going through where you feel like you're not comfortable outside of your comfort zone, and you feel like you haven't received a message that you want, or you're sending a message to yourself that should be a different message, a more positive message, or the message going out there should be more positive, then you can implement that. The power is within you to echo it inside your mind and also out. And the Ace of Staves is reminding you that you can reach for that power. Just like how you train yourself one way, you can redirect, reprogram yourself in a new way. And the Ace of Staves is saying, okay, out of nowhere, you might not know how you're going to get the strength, how this is going to happen, whatever, but you're going to find that fire, Scorpio. And even though you're a water sign, you are the feistiest, the fire of the water sign. So the one that has that oomph to it for a water sign. So if anyone should get the Ace of Staves as a fire sign, it's you, Scorpio. So you have that sting, that ability to not even come off as a water sign. Okay, so a lot of times when I meet a Scorpio, it's sometimes hard to tell, because they're like, I just get so much fire from them, and I love it. So we have the Four of Staves that's reminding you to be comfortable outside of your comfort zone. How can you do that? Maybe sit with yourself and figure out, how can I be more comfortable in this situation? All right. And how do you find balance with that, and find out why do I not feel comfortable, and how can I feel comfortable? And then that's going to lead you down the path of clearing up whatever it is that's going on mentally, that you're not aware of. Your subconscious is just, you're not aware of it at all. And the Page of Cups, it's one of those cards where, and I like how we did this card, how we show like a young page by the river, and he's just like standing on a stone, and he has the cup in his hand, and it's just very, very powerful image of lightheartedness. And when you receive the message, or you are sending out the message, doing it maybe in a compassionate way so that you're understood, and even requesting that if someone is speaking to you in a certain way that you don't care for, maybe this is your opportunity to find your fire and say, hey, I don't like the tone or the way it's being delivered. So you'll be the best judge of that. So we have 3 cards here, and I feel out of these 3 cards that as it tells a story, I feel that the 4 of Staves is telling you to be comfortable with maybe stepping out of the box, out of your comfort zone, and sending out the message that you want, or finding the message you want, and you're going to find that power. You're going to end up feeling that you have accomplished something, that you're your own leader. So this is a shift for you to change the way that you receive things, the way that you say things, or you're not doing something that will be beneficial for you. And even if you're doing something new, you're moving, you're finding a new home, you're taking on something that's out of your comfort zone. This is the Ace of Staves saying that, you know, you can lead yourself in the right way that you need to. So I hope you like your reading. I feel that the main message for you, Scorpio, would be the Ace of Staves. Okay, so I'm going to put that. I think the main one would be the Ace of Staves. All right, so thank you guys very much for your support, and I will see you guys next time. Enjoy your July.